Hello and welcome everyone to Learn a Trade. Today's lesson is on how to fill the ice bath on a Cornelius Nitro Pro. Filling the ice bath. The ice bath holds approximately 1.62 gallons of water. The fill tube is located behind the front splash panel and capped with a red 0.5-inch plug. First, you want to remove the splash panel. As you can see in the image below, you'll use a screwdriver to remove the two screws on the corners of the bottom of the splash panel. Next, you will remove the 0.5-inch plug and attach the tube to the left nozzle. Do not connect the tube to the right nozzle as it will cause the gas to run continuously. So as you can see in the images below on the left, it's showing you the red plug. And then on the right image in figure 6, it's showing you how you connect that tube to the left nozzle. Next, you will ensure that the coffee bib is disconnected inside the cabinet with the tube attached to the left nozzle. Close the door, replace the drip tray, and pull the left tab handle until the tank has filled and the water trickles out from the overflow, which is below. You can see that in the image. There's an arrow pointing to where you will see that water trickle out of the overflow. And just a side note, if the bib is not disconnected from the cabinet, the ice bank will fill with the product and will not work. So you want to make sure that you have that bib disconnected and taken out of the cabinet. Next, once the ice bath is full, store the fill tube vertically back in its original location with the 0.5-inch cap, the red cap, attached. The fill tube can now be used as a sight glass to monitor the water level in the ice bath. So what you'll be able to do is when you have it back in place right down here in the image figure 8, you'll be able to see the water level in the tube. You'll be able to see where the water level is in the tube, and then that's going to let you know that there's, enough water in that tube, or in the ice bath, I should say. But basically that's how you would fill the ice bath. Okay, now that you're familiar with how to fill the ice bath, I would like to let you see this video that Cornelius has produced on cleaning, the daily cleaning process of the Nitro Pro. For those that aren't familiar with the Nitro Pro is a cold brew coffee dispenser. So now we can just check out the video and then I will conclude with that.
On a daily basis, using a clean, damp cloth, clean the unit's external cabinet surfaces and splash areas, including the inside door gasket. Next, remove the drip tray and cup rest. Now remove each of the 2 dispense nozzles by rotating 90 degrees and then pulling straight downward. Now remove the 2 mixing chambers located inside the unit's cabinet by pulling them straight forward. Wash all the removed parts using a mild dish soap solution and then rinse. Reinstall the mixing chambers and nozzles. Important: do not wash nozzles or mixing chambers in a dishwasher. This will distort the plastic and damage the O-rings. The unit's dispensing system is recommended to be cleaned on an ongoing weekly basis using a cold brew equipment cleaner such as Clearly Cold by Ernix. Follow the proper mixing instruction located on the package label. Local codes may require more frequency. First, start by disconnecting the product output connector from the box of concentrate by turning the black threaded connector counterclockwise and pulling away. Next, connect the white cleaning screw adapter to the black output connector of the tube assembly by inserting and using a clockwise rotation until it is fully engaged. Now remove the box of product from the unit and temporarily store in a refrigerated space. Using a clean and empty food-grade container, prepare approximately 1/2 gallon of warm water. Place the container inside the unit cabinet and place the tube assembly with the white adapter into the container so that it stays at the bottom. On the inside door panel, set the dispense motor switch to the clean mode. Now place a container underneath the dispense nozzles and dispense 1/4 gallon of water from each dispense tap handle to flush out coffee product. Then remove the container from inside the unit's cabinet and dispose of the remaining water. After preparing 1 gallon of Clearly Cold cleaning solution per the label instructions, submerge the bib adapter into the container and place inside the cabinet and close the door. Now place a container underneath the dispense nozzles and dispense 1/4 gallon of cleaner from side of the unit by pulling the dispense tap handle, and then allow the cleaner to soak in the system for 5 minutes. 5 minutes later. After the 5 minutes has elapsed, again dispense 1/4 gallon of cleaner from each of the dispense tap handles. Then remove the container from inside the unit's cabinet and dispose of the remaining cleaner. After cleaning the system, it is now ready to be sanitized. It is recommended to use a product such as K5 sanitizer or equivalent. Using a clean food-grade container, follow the manufacturer's instructions to prepare 1 gallon of sanitizing solution at 330 parts per million of available chlorine. Submerge the bib adapter into the container of sanitizer and place inside the cabinet and close the door. Now place a second container underneath the dispense nozzles and dispense 1/4 gallon of sanitizer from each dispense tap handle and allow the sanitizer to soak in the system for 20 minutes. After the 20 minutes, open each of the dispense tap handles separately and again pour 1/4 gallon of sanitizer from each. Now remove the white cleaning screw adapter from the black product output connector by rotating counterclockwise. Then remove the container with remaining sanitizer and save it for sanitizing the nozzles and mixing chambers. Now place the motor dispense switch located on the inside panel of the door to the on position. Remove both the left and right nozzles, along with both mixing chambers, and place in the container of remaining sanitizer and allow parts to soak for 2 minutes. Afterwards, reassemble parts onto the unit. Important: do not soak nozzles and mixing chambers in sanitizer longer than 2 minutes. This will cause damage to the plastic and the O-rings. To begin pouring cold brew coffee again, retrieve the removed box of product from the refrigerated space. Connect the tube assembly bib connector to the concentrate bag mating connector using a clockwise rotation until fully seated. Now position the bib box and tube assembly as shown. Now that the unit system has been properly cleaned and sanitized, first pull the left dispense tap handle and pour 16 ounces of product. Then pull the right dispense tap handle and pour 8 ounces of product to prime the system with cold brew coffee.
And that was the daily cleaning process on the Cornelius Nitro Pro. And that's all I have for right now on this one. I will be putting the link for Cornelius, the Cornelius Nitro Pro manual. I'll put the link in the description. And hopefully this is helpful to you all. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I thank you all for joining me. Take care and stay well.